Hey guys, it's Joe. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and give some comments down below. But let's get into this video, right? So, military versus college. Which one is the best for you, right? This is what this video is about. This video is going to explain my opinion on, what is the best route to take depending on your situation, right? So let's go ahead and go to the whiteboard, right? Erase this. All right, guys, so what I have here is kind of my thought process that I used when I was deciding between college and the military, right? So what I got here is you separate. Basically, you put military on one side, college on one side, and you put down a list of things that you want in life at that time. So keep in mind, this is at that specific time. So where you at right now, write down a list of things. Separate it, put military on one side, college on one side, and then put your list in the middle of things that you want in life right now, right? So let's say right now, this is your list of things, right? You want independence, stability, money, travel, degree, maturity, right? And you want to escape from your current life, right? So in this example, we're going to use red for military and blue for college, right? So which one will provide the most independence? I'm going to tell you this right off the bat. That will be college. College, you're still yourself. You still get to decide whether you wake up in the morning, what you're going to do, all that stuff. Military, no sir, you do not get to decide any of that. You're going to work out. You're going to wake up at a certain time. You're going to do what you're told, when you're told to do it. You're going to do all that stuff. So if you're trying to still be kind of like your own person, like on your own type of schedule, college, that independence right there, that freedom is at college. Go to college. Stability. Definitely the military. I'll tell you that. College can get very unstable from what I hear. Never been to college, but from what I hear, stable can be very unstable sometimes because sometimes your grades just fall off and then you get stressed out and then it just kind of is like a domino effect, kind of like a snowball effect. Everything just seems to go, downhill. Then you got, costs coming up and student loans and all this stuff, and then you don't have a job, so now you're broke. So now you're even more stressed out. So now your grades are getting even worse. So it's just you got all this stuff in your life and you can't really focus on what you need to focus. The military, you're gonna get paid every first 15th. You already have your schedule. You're gonna know what you're doing every single day. You're gonna be told what to do. You really don't even have to think. You kind of just listen and just do as you're told and just live your life and it'll be good. So the stability is there. And in the military, you have somewhere to stay. You don't pay for that. You don't it's just, life is already handled pretty much for you. You just have to be a good person and you're gonna be good in the military. All right, money. Everyone out of high school wants money. So if that is you, high school, straight out of high school, you want some money, in the military. I'm not saying you're gonna become a millionaire, you're making bukus of money, but you're gonna be making a good amount for a 17, 18, 19-year-old coming straight out of high school or whatever. College, I don't really foresee people making that much money while they're in college unless they're just really grinding out there in those streets and stuff. All right, next thing, travel. A lot of people want to travel straight out of high school because they're tired of being at home, they want to get away and all that. And I say travel goes both ways. I say travel can go for the military, but it can also go to college. I say both because you can travel going to college because you just go out of state. You just go to a different state than where you are. The military, though, you're going to be traveling a lot, potentially, not promising, potentially. Depending on what your MOS is and what is needed in other places, you can be traveling a lot, whether that's within the United States or, on deployment outside of different countries. So that's that on that. Degree. Most people right out of high school, they want a degree because, that's all they hear. They've been in school for so long, and it's all they hear is hey, you need to get a college degree, you need to do this, you need to do that. So everyone wants that degree, because it's basically the norm now is to get that degree. And actually, that is also a two-way thing. That is also a two-way thing. Because, guess what? I gotta pick that up. So another thing people want right out of high school is to feel like they're maturing, to feel like, you know, they're growing up, you know, they're not a little kid anymore and all that stuff, right? So I would say, this is a hard one, but that would go to the military. I'm sorry, I don't think most people mature like that going to college right out of high school because they're just still in that high school mindset. In the military, you're going to mature faster than your peers are back home that are going to college. You don't have a choice. I'm sorry, you don't. And I'm not saying that's in a bad way. It's a good thing, right? So I get told all the time, people ask me, like, they'll be like, how old are you? And I'll be like, I don't know, guess. And they'll be like, oh, you're like 22 or like 21, something like that. I'm like, no, I'm only 20. And they're like, wow, for real, you're really mature, like, for your age and all that. I'm like, well, thank you and all that. But the military does. It matures you a lot faster. And I think that's a good thing. I think everyone should, you know, experience a little bit of the military just for that one reason, that you get that maturity. And the last thing is escape, right? And I would say that goes to both, right? Because, you know, escape is just like maybe you want to get away from a situation, you know, going on in your life, or maybe where you live at is just not the best of places, right? So you can come to the military and you get away from that. But you can also, like I said, go to an out-of-state college and you also can escape that. Or maybe your family is just known for, you know, just bad things, or it's just always bad vibes with your family. And that escape can, you know, be going to college and getting a college degree, being the first one in your family to go to college. Or that can also mean being the first person in your, you know, family to go into the military. And, you know, both ways, both things are making something out of yourself. So yeah, but guys, this is my thought process of how I did it, and how I decided which one was best for me. In this scenario, the military would look like, for whoever person this was, this would be, you know, the best option for them maybe. But still, even with this, you still need to sit down after you do this and really think of what you want, what you're trying to get out of life. Because, you know, you don't want to rush anything, because, you know, you got your whole life ahead of you to think of something. If it takes you, maybe if you need to take a month, you know, of just thinking of what you want to do in your life, by all means do that. If that's what's going to help you, you know, and it's going to pay off in the long run if you make that right decision. Because if you make the wrong one, then you're kind of stuck with it, you got to live with it. And, you know, no one wants to have regrets in their life. Everyone wants to feel like, you know, they're making the right decisions and they're doing what's best for them. So that's my recommendation to you guys. Make sure you think about it even after you do this. Just think about, you know, what you really want out of life and what's going to be best for you, which is going to, you know, fit you the best. But guys, make sure you leave some comments down below. Let me know how I did. Let me know if y'all want to see more kind of like whiteboard stuff, or kind of like more like, you know, teaching kind of vibe kind of things. And I'll definitely make some more videos like that, guys. But guys, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, please hit it so you get that notification of, you know, whenever I post my next video, guys. Also give the video a like. Also go check out my t-shirts, guys. Go follow me on Instagram, like somewhere. I'm gonna leave my Instagram somewhere on the screen. Go follow my Instagram, guys. Go check out that t-shirt. You know, go show the family off, guys. Make people want to ask, like, stop you, like, whoa, who's that? Like, where'd you get that shirt from? What's that logo from? And, you know, you refer them to the YouTube channel, and then there you go. The family's growing, and more people are interacting with each other, and, you know, we're all sharing experiences, and it's just bam, everyone's getting helped out, everyone's happy. So make sure y'all do that, guys. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.